Welcome. This public hearing is open. It is Tuesday, June 2nd, 2026 at 2:30 p.m. My name is Jeremy Gertz. I am the Director of Business Development for the Niagara County Industrial Development Agency. I have been designated by the agency to be the hearing officer to conduct this public hearing. This public hearing is being live streamed and made accessible on the agency's website at www.niagaracountybusiness.com. Notice of this public hearing is hereby given that a public hearing pursuant to Article 18A, Subdivision 2, Section 859-A of the New York General Municipal Law will be held by the Niagara County Industrial Development Agency, or the agency, in connection with Fashion Outlets 2 LLC. Notice of this hearing appeared in the Niagara Gazette on May 16th, 2026. We are here to hold the public hearing on Fashion Outlets 2 LLC and or individuals or affiliates, subsidiaries, or entities formed or to be formed on its behalf. The transcript of this hearing will be reviewed and considered by the agency in determination of this project. The purpose of this hearing is to solicit comments, both written and oral, for Fashion Outlets 2 LLC. The project application and project summary are posted in the agency's website at niagaracountybusiness.com, and I have copies with me here today. Fashion Outlets of Niagara Falls, located on Military Road in the town of Niagara, has requested a tax agreement in response to evolving consumer habits, declining foot traffic, rising operating costs, and the continued shift in consumer spending towards e-commerce. Collectively, these factors have created a challenging environment for shopping centers throughout the Northeast. Representatives of Fashion Outlets 2 LLC have worked collaboratively with the town of Niagara to negotiate a tax stabilization agreement. The proposed annual host community agreement and annual tax payment are intended to provide greater financial predictability and long-term stability for both parties. Mall occupancy has steadily declined since 2019, with more than one-third of existing leases scheduled to expire within the current year. In addition, the property's assessed value has decreased by approximately $82 million since 2010. All those in attendance are required to register by signing the sign-in sheet at the front of the room. You will not be permitted to speak unless you have registered. Everyone who has registered will be given an opportunity to make statements and or comments on the project. If you have a written statement or comment to submit for the record, you may leave it at this public hearing. Submit it on the agency's website or deliver it to the agency at 6311 Indicon Corporate Drive, Sanborn, New York 14132. The comment period closes on June 11th, 2026. There are no limitations on written statements or comments. If anyone is interested in making a statement or comment, please raise your hand, state your name and address, and if you are representing a company, please identify that company. I request that speakers keep their statements and or comments to no more than 3 minutes. Are there any comments?
No.
Hearing none, I will now adjourn this meeting. It is now 2:33 p.m. Thank you.
Well, nice to meet you.